Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Nice day, 55, mix of sun and clouds. Tomorrow, warmer. Doesn't feel like the end of the first week of November. That's for sure. Life has changed.
Cannot believe it. And now it's going to get dark. 5:30. It's here. Winter's coming. So sad.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Speaking of timing, I just saw on the news that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade no longer starts at 9 o'clock. It'll start at 8:30 this year.
What are they doing to us?
Well, I mean, for me, it's fine because I'm up at like 6 a.m.
I know you're up very early, but yeah, I'm so used to turning it on at 9. I'll be okay, but you're rocking our world now, changing the time. We're falling back. You're changing the Macy's Day Parade time. What's going on here? I can't handle this. Too much change.
I just saw 8:30. I know.
They got a lot to fit in there, I guess, this year.
Another thing I got to bring up before we get into some of these stories and national days. Off the air, you told me you tried that seed thing again, and it didn't sit well with you.
Not at all. I'm throwing it in the garbage. I now know that is the cause of my demise. So that's it. Know it. Popcorn, never again entering my mouth. This grain, never again entering my mouth. So, wheedling it down.
Yeah, well, good. I'm surprised you did it. I'm surprised
I am too. I had a weak moment. I said, well, I'm not even sure. Well, I'm sure now.
All right. Well, good. Now, no more seeds and little grains anymore. No, that's bad news. Bad. Now, I wanted to bring this up to you. A story about sibling placement, Cande.
Let's hear it.
Well, the simple fact is about 15% of us in life are not happy with our sibling placement.
Of all the things not to be happy about, this is one?
Yeah, like if you're 15% of everyone in the world. So if you are the oldest, well, there's 15% of the oldest children that don't want to be the oldest. And same with the middle and the babies or whatever. Now, you are the youngest,
right?
Baby.
Yes, I was the baby of the family, and so were you.
Yes, I was the baby. Would you want to change your sibling placement?
No. I like being the baby.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I reap the rewards a little more than my older brother. No question about it. And he was quite a bit older than me. We had almost 11 years between us. So, no. Very happy with my placement.
Yeah, I agree. Being the youngest, I bet you most of the younger children would not change their place with the other siblings. I have to ask this question to my sisters either later today or maybe I'll remember over Thanksgiving or something to see if they are happy with their placement. But I got to figure, and seeing Leah as well, and then thinking about my sister Amy, being the oldest, that, you are getting the most strict
You're leading
rules.
the way.
Yeah.
And you are, a lot of times, like Casey was the golden child in many ways, like Leah is. But that didn't stop Evan from, maybe even surpassing him at times. So there was the competition that I felt was healthy.
There is definitely healthy competition in this house, for sure. I would say I don't think Abigail loves being in the middle.
Nobody does.
Elijah probably loves being the baby of the family.
I'm sure. And he's going to milk it for all it's worth for the rest of your life.
They invented the word milk around him. I mean, he is milking it, boy.
Yeah. I don't blame
unbelievable. Him. Yeah, he definitely does. Anyway, 15% of us.
You were the baby, and not only were the baby, but you were the only boy like Elijah. So, yeah, you had it good.
Yeah, the little prince, that was me.
Right, exactly.
I am fine. I am not one of the 15% that would want to change places. Cande, today is National Job Action Day, where you look at other opportunities, things like that. It's always the first Monday in November.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So go look around if you want, Cande, but you'll end up back here. I'm sure.
Quite happy with my life, exactly how it is.
Honey, Me
You
too.
and me forever.
Today is Color the World Orange Day. That has to do with leaves,
Oh, because that's Evan's favorite color, since he's a little boy, orange.
Really?
Yeah, loves orange.
I'll have to remember that. I like
Yes.
that, Evan. I'm gonna, if I ever see him, I get him something, I'll remember orange is his color. Today is National Nacho Day. Today.
Who doesn't love good nachos?
Yeah. Now they're not easy to make. Not every nacho.
Properly. Because you
Right.
want something on every chip. And a lot of times you don't get that.
That's correct. Some places know how to do it, some not so much. But it is National Nacho Day today. And it's also, I have to tell Elijah this, it is National Saxophone Day today.
Love it. How's he doing with that?
He's doing all right. We'll say he's not as gung-ho on the band as Leah and Abigail were,
Yeah, I do.
But he's got a lot of interests. He's got the drama club and the choir and different things. But yeah, he's plugging along with the saxophone.
I hear you. Evan only went up to middle school. We went to high school. He stopped playing. He had no interest whatsoever. So what are you gonna do?
It is. And I played saxophone. I played the alto sax in the concert band, and I played the tenor sax in the jazz band. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, honey, I gotta go.
What?
I have to go early because
What are you talking?
I ate those grains and now I gotta go.
You don't want to stick around
serious.
for good news.
No,
You gotta
you
go.
tell the good news. I've got some bad news I've got to deal with.
Oh
at this
my
time.
God! I'm
Have
sorry.
a lovely day. I am sorry as well. I will talk to you on the morrow. Goodbye, my love.
All right, there she goes. Like the Wicked Witch of the West. She is off into the atmosphere. There we go. We will give you some good news to round out your morning. This is great. A kid with special needs made a half-court buzzer beater at a high school basketball game in Arizona Thursday, part of the school's unified sports program where kids with special needs get a chance to play with other students. The crowd went nuts. There's video. It's really, really cool. 3 heroic cops went viral over the weekend. 2 officers in Florida lifted a car off a guy when his jack failed. 2 cops in Georgia pulled a woman and her son from a burning car. And a police department in Montana posted footage of a cop talking a teenager down off the side of a bridge. All happened over the weekend, went viral. You could catch all of them online. A young boy in Florida called 911 last Wednesday, but there wasn't an emergency. His mom was surprised when a cop showed up at her door, asked her son why he called. He said he just wanted to give a cop a hug, and then gave him one and explained, and then, the cop explained what 911 is actually for. And finally, the oldest runner in yesterday's New York City Marathon was an 87-year-old man from Ukraine named Daniil Farkash. He's run it every year since 2009. He finished 26 miles in 9 hours and 46 minutes. He got over the finish line. Well done, Daniil, 87. And that's it. That finishes us out this morning. I'll be here till noon. Some great music on the way, lots of it. A reminder, if you have a vet in your life, and this is for everyone, all right? This is honor system now. We have a code for this week only, and it ends Sunday night, right before midnight. Our Guys with Guitars at Mulcahy's in Wantagh, happening 3 weeks from today, November 27th. We are doing a buy one, get one for veterans this week. So if you have for any veterans, if you have a veteran in your life, put the code VETS, V-E-T-S, into where it asks for the code at Mulcahy's website, moles.com, for Guys with Guitars, and then call a vet, call someone and let them know. Say, hey, I got your ticket. We're going to the show. So a big sale for Veterans Week, and we thank Mulcahy's for doing this. Really, a nice touch. VETS, V-E-T-S, into the code box at Mulcahy's for Guys with Guitars, and it's a 2-for-1 ticket. I believe it's one ticket that gets printed out, and it's a or on your phone, and it says special vets ticket, 2 for 1, so it admits 2 people. Really nice. You can go do that at moles.com. Got nice weather, 55, mix of sun and clouds today. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.